sports. It's in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, lizards and frogs, and bumps on logs. It's your boy Eddie Steady 214. We are back. My Southern Opinion TV. We on the Twitch side. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Come on in. Come on in. Have a seat. You want something to drink? I think I got some water in there, and it ain't cold. Straight bottled water, room temperature. But if you're thirsty, it'll work. I'm chilling, having a good week. Having a good week. Mm, I guess they're gonna post it at 5 o'clock. Let's start this today off with the Broncos.
Well, from a city that normally gets only about 20 inches of snow a year, they're getting a pretty good wallop right now as we're at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay, you got it for snow.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
Hey,
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Let's go.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Shut down.
Jackson now.
Shut down defense today. That's what we own.
And he certainly qualifies as one of them.
Shut
They're
down.
going to have trouble if he continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be
you ain't
careful.
know?
Throwing into too much double
Broncos
coverage.
got the number 1 defense in the league.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Jackson.
Man, give me that. I just told you they had the number one defense in the league.
And it's intercepted.
Don't play with me.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So we see it right here on the opening drive, throwing the football in these snowing conditions. Going to be very, very tough. You wonder if they're going to rethink the aerial attack going forward.
It will be interesting, and it'll be a debate because most
Let's
of the
go. We're going to
quarterbacks
start
that
this
we
off
know,
interesting.
they believe they can throw through anything. They don't
You
care if it's
feel me?
rain, snow, it doesn't matter. As long
Let's
as they
go.
get a chance
Start
to
this
throw
off
the football.
interesting.
And I think a lot of coaches think that in these conditions, let's throw it early before things get worse.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Throwing Nix.
Good one.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
But don't do that no more. I'll tell you right now, buddy. Don't do that again.
Now it's Nix.
Don't do that again.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Lucas
Don't blitz me no more.
27 yards.
I'm not with none of the funny business.
Broncos are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Let's go.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Ooh.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
I don't know if you've seen that. He tried to punch the ball out of his hand. That's the user strip. Watch it. I'm on that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I'm
Remember
on
the
that.
last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Jackson.
Oh, my God. Don't do that.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Don't do that no more.
He was certainly quick to
telling
for his early game interception.
Listen.
Instead of making another mistake, forcing
Don't
something,
do that.
he reset himself and found a
Don't
lane
do
to pick up the first down.
Do yourself a favor. Don't do it. You hear me? Don't do that. I'm waiting on the next time you pull something like that.
To throw is
Do
Jackson.
not do. Oh,
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
telling
it's
you.
incomplete.
I'm
And he's
waiting on the
missing out his
quarterback
first 4
sneeze.
passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game.
Man.
He's got to take a deep breath
Yeah,
now,
turn
step
around,
back,
finish
shake
it
it
up.
off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Bro, what did you
Oh, and his
do?
early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the
Man,
second
look at that
time
throw,
now,
bro.
that
You
D
just
has had
tried
to
to-
run back
you-
out on the
you
field
doing
early
this.
after an interception. And remember,
You
on
try
the
to
last
throw that
drive,
like
the
you
opposing
just,
side took
like
it
you
in for
just do
6
anything
after
on
that
me.
interception.
Bro, you can't. You can't. Can't do anything on me.
Here's Nix. He'll
Ugh,
let this go deep for Sutton.
touchdown.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 46 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I see that. Rank
With
them
just
boys.
zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush,
Still
talking
early.
about
Still got
challenging
plenty
this
of time
guy,
to go.
getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach it. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Steps away.
Ooh, I messed that up. Good run, man. Good run.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Maybe you can do a little something with the quarterback in the room. I take that back. You look like you're pretty skillful. Yeah. You might can do something.
Sideline throw.
I definitely pick that up if I was you. Keep that run up at the quarterback. I feel like you definitely got something going there.
Credit the defense, so they've been showing him some different looks.
Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and you give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball.
I feel like you might have another quarterback run right now.
That's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us
31.
to the end of the first quarter of play.
31, and I'm quick to pull it out the gun. This dude's level 12, so he ain't no stranger to this. Definitely not no stranger to this. And it's still early, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not going to let up. You know what? Give me a timeout.
Now the
This is
Broncos
a
are going to call the
critical
first of their
possession
timeouts.
right now.
They'll have 2 remaining
And I
as
need
we
the
step
ball.
aside here in
So
this second quarter.
I feel like he's going to do a run. Surprise me, though.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And boy,
let's go.
Very close to
I knew he was going to do a run.
where they're spotting that football.
And I was ready for it.
So short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge
let's go. If you're doing a pass, you better be perfect.
Offensive
line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when
Oh,
it started.
So
good
now
pass.
bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there.
Good pass. Working on the shutout game.
Normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver.
Let's go,
so
man.
You don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding a
that.
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
That was nice.
That time escaping the danger,
nice and sneaky. That's the only way that type of stuff works. You got to be real sneaky with it. Real serpent lizard-like. And that's cool. Come on with it.
Now it's Jackson.
I can get sneaky too. Oh my gosh. Give me that. Give me that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You put too much hair on that. No. I got to catch it. Because I'm tired of being on defense already.
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent,
play
if
with
anyone
me?
can shake this off and right the ship,
Nah.
it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Adafe Owe. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed.
2nd and 19, backs against the wall.
But what people often forget,
we ain't flawed.
as well. And a lot of times
Let's go!
They audible right into a blitzing situation.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Let's go!
Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims, 89 yards. And the Broncos continue to pull away here this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Lutz will look to add the extra point.
Oh, I might have missed that.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Oh, well.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer,
my boy.
Only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Things that you were trying,
out to his left.
they're not too
Down,
smart.
but not before he works it past the 50.
You, my friend, can make very more lucrative, smarter moves for yourself. You're looking real timid.
Now it's
He's
Jackson.
looking real fragile.
Flush to his right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Jackson to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you meant to the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
It's complete, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Eluding the pressure right. Right side, there's Likely with it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they scored here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
That's what it is.
It might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
A run as Mims with it. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Could this be a different half from the Ravens?
Here's Riley Dixon now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Good one.
And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To throw is Jackson, throwing to start the drive. And now here is another interception. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Nix to the air. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Make you pay, boy.
Now on 3rd and long,
Make you pay, boy.
That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the
do it again?
first.
I'll make you pay. You want to do another one? Try me again.
To throw, here's Nix.
Hey,
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
try me again.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Nix. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Adafe Owe. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. They'll go play action with Nix. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Adafe Owe. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
I give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception.
It's not a shutout, ladies and gentlemen.
Game for his defense right there.
Jackson and the Ravens.
Ironically, he scored on
defense. They'll go for
defense.
2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in.
Yeah, it's a different half for you, ladies and gentlemen. We have a different half on our hands.
With that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upset. That is
He's at home too.
right there. What a big time play.
Is this the
Big
start of a
switch in how this
comeback?
game was going, and then they capitalized a little
One
bit
way to
on top.
find out.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
What
in
the
the air.
Broncos do on offense? Will they blitz me every single play again?
Solid
Stay
return,
tuned
pretty
to
good
find
field
out.
position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
Defense coming in.
Yet at the
Backed
same
up now.
time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Almost got somewhere.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this 2nd half. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Williams is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Nix. This one swung out to Williams. Touchdown! Javonte Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Broncos have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.